condition transform. So this one, the bottom section is basically the same. The only difference is that it doesn't have the fuse. But the top section is totally different. It performs the same function of, it's responsible basically for selecting which notes to transform. But the way that it does that is by selecting them based on the attributes of the note. So, and that attribute can be pitch, velocity, duration, or chance. So in this case, say I wanted to modify only the tom, which is the highest note, or, highest pitch. It's, with the drum rack, it's a little bit different, but it's the highest note value. And this view here basically is like a graph that's showing you at each note, which are 36, whatever this hi-hat is, and 43, which is the tom, how many notes there are for each of those, just to give you an idea of what you're looking at, just to help you kind of visualize what's going on. And so if I select one of these, and then I apply the transformation, you can see right now I'm only changing the velocity of the tom because I've only selected the toms. If I wanted to instead divide the toms, I could do that. So I'm only dividing the toms because I'm only picking the ones that have that note. I could also divide the hi-hats, let's say. Let's play it. Now I'm selecting everything. And this one, yeah, again, it's a super powerful way to just introduce variation in. One thing I'll find myself doing sometimes is just like picking velocity or some kind of, arbitrary attribute in order to be able to like inject some change into the system here without like radically changing everything. And that's kind of the goal behind these two pattern transform and condition transform devices, is to basically give you the ability to get variations quickly that are still similar enough to the original material that you kind of have some musical consistency there. And with the condition transform, I just found myself having kind of specific situations being like, oh man, I'd really like to change every note in here that's playing with this one sound or one pitch or one sample, and I just want to like change all of those to a different one, right? Condition transform makes that pretty easy because you just pick that one and then you can, use the pitch, for example, to kind of shift it up or down, which sometimes is easier than like, doing a click and drag here in the view. So it has some sort of practical uses as well.